Big Parlay, jumping off the porch right now. Dirty glove bastard. That way. You understand me? Let go. Open that bitch up, hey!
I swear the streets is cold, but my heart a glacier, I never fold. Stack that paper till it never fold.
All right, we got Parlay back off the porch with us today.
We don't need big dog.
How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm great, dog.
Yeah.
I'm living, I'm here, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy. Just bought a new house.
Oh, shit.
I'm great.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming back, man.
Man, of course, man. You know, I gotta, hey, man, niggas don't know the history between Lay and Dirty Glove. Like, this shit go way back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm this the real. Y'all don't promote the whole shit.
Yeah.
Y'all don't promote lies, fake shit. Y'all get the real on here, tell the real story that the street needs. So it's only right.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. How you been holding up during this whole coronavirus pandemic right now?
Man, smoking more than ever.
Yeah.
Blunts getting fatter. You know what I'm saying? And I just been playing a lot of shit. I got an EP out right now.
Yeah.
That I just dropped called Realize Everybody Ain't Living, #real. I got 7 songs on there, but I got 8 songs officially. All right. I got videos to all the songs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm dropping them. I'm working on a new TV series for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm planning, just getting all this content together. It's just a perfect time to get the content together.
Oh, yeah.
So when we come off this little shit, I'm dropping.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you've been using this time to being productive, huh?
Got to.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's start with this IG Live you and Fabo did the other day that people still talk about right now, man. Yeah. Where you guys were kind of debating who started Snap Music or whatever. What did you take away from the debate with Fabo?
Sometimes nigga be in denial. I do understand that this shit was 20 years ago, and sometimes it's hard, and that's a long time for somebody else to create their own truth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But the streets know. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it was just time to touch on that situation because it's a situation that has never been talked about. That era has never been talked about. It's never been debated about. And don't nobody know who was the people making shit move and shake at that time because the shit popped so fast. You see what I'm saying? But it's a real story. You know what I'm saying? So I was just, we was just taking it because I got a post that said, Jizzle Man had a post. He said somebody sent him a post that said, he had the picture up there and said, who started Snap Music? You see what I'm saying? So I took it and put it on my page, and then a little scrapper was like, Parlay, you and Fabo need to go live about this shit. And I was just like, you know what? The quarantine shit, you know what? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I hit Fabo up, you know what I'm saying? We like, let's get it.
Yeah.
And let's get on there. And like, debate that Fabo was having with me wasn't about who started Snap Music. He was trying to have a debate on me about who started the Live With It, Rock With It. You see what I'm saying?
The dance, yeah.
Yeah, the dance. You know what I'm saying? But like I was telling him, we were doing it on White T video. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who know me, bro, they know me, they know my character, they know my name. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie. I don't do lies. You see what I'm saying? I get credit where credit due. So why would I come out and lie now about something like this? Like I don't got nothing to gain from this.
Yeah.
I'm a made man in the industry and in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Nationwide, not just in Atlanta. So I don't have nothing to gain from this. Cause I did that, but I ain't just no dancer. You see what I'm saying? I used to do the pool paddling with it, right with all that shit. But you cannot find a nigga who grew up with me, who know me, who gonna label me as a dancer. They're gonna say, Parlay a gangster.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They check me. I always been me. So, goddamn, like Fabo said, he don't give a fuck what happened. He gonna stand on his truth. You know what I'm saying? That's up. So the documentary coming. Okay. About the whole time. You know what I'm saying? About how much Bankhead changed hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop been up 40 years. For the last 20 years, majority of the music and the hit that come out sound like Bankhead. Niggas from Cali, Midwest, East Coast, New York. Everybody's music sound like Bankhead music. Not Atlanta. I'm put clarification on this shit. Not Atlanta. Bankhead. You see what I'm saying? Not Atlanta, Bankhead. You see what I'm saying? And so in the half of the 40-year hip hop, the shit been sounding like us. Why we don't never get no honors or no sets when it comes to the award shows and shit. Like niggas just skip over this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that debate was just to spark up the conversation about how much we mean to hip hop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then we didn't just change the sound, which is the music part. We changed the culture with the clothes. I don't give a fuck how you dress. When we dropped this shit, you wore baggy clothes.
Yeah.
Give a fuck who you was. But niggas never talk about this. You see what I'm saying? And then we'll even fast forward it when franchise D4L, we came out and all the hosts, everybody who came behind us, Shot Boys dropped from the same project going home, from the same hood going to the same club, could have easily got on the same wave we was on. They came with a whole nother wave, changed the music, then changed the culture again and made niggas start wearing fitted clothes. They the reason niggas start wearing fitted clothes. Facts, nationwide. Why niggas don't never talk about this shit? You see what I'm saying? Nigga, Bankhead, Pool Palace mean more to hip hop, just much as more to hip hop than the origin, where it originated and started in New York. You see what I'm saying? To this fucking day. All the TikToks right now, all the niggas who got quote unquote dance songs and music, that shit don't sound like where they from, that shit sound like where we from. We had New York niggas sounding like South niggas. Outkast, Goody Mob, them groups, they been out. Lil Jon, J, them, they been out. Niggas weren't sounding like them. Niggas was sounding like us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And this shit never get talked about. And I think this is something that really need to be talked about. You see what I'm saying? We opened up a doors for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Franchise Boys was the first group ever, and probably still to this day, to ever have a #1 song on the radio without even having a deal or even having a label. We wasn't even a group then. You see what I'm saying? We wasn't even a group then. So for niggas to be like, shit, man, I've been knowing y'all for this, that's a lie. Nigga, if you ain't grew up and born home with me, you don't fucking know me. You see what I'm saying? So like, that right there made these labels start hiring black A&Rs who was connected with the music in the streets, because the white people were scared to come to the Pool Palace because of what was going on. So that's how Atlantic started hiring him, and Universal hired him, and Capitol hired him. And that's how half these niggas started being A&Rs. So they owe us that shit too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fast forward that, you skip past that. Now you got these niggas with these money in Atlanta creating labels and going to the hood, finding these groups and putting money behind them and getting the label to cut them the check. They owe us too. If it wasn't on us, none of this shit would happen, bro. You see what I'm saying? None of this shit would happen. None of this whole fucking wave would fucking happen. And niggas just skip over this shit like this shit ain't fucking happen. And I got a problem with that. You see what I'm saying? We want to talk numbers? Nigga, we did numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Franchise did numbers. D4L did numbers. Shot Boy did numbers. We did fucking numbers. Hits. Why niggas don't ever talk about this shit? But we could talk about how the pop blocking in New York started this, and then the freestyles with Biggie them started this. Nigga, attach on what Bankhead did. Not Atlanta, Bankhead. I'm putting clarification on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for the last 20 years, if the Pool Palace or Crucial don't stop your music from Atlanta, you don't make it. You'll just be a hood hit. You should be a hood group. These are facts. And ain't nobody in Atlanta gonna be able to dispute this shit for the past 20 years. Ever since Franchise Boy came out, D4L, we came out, hip hop has been in Atlanta ever since then.
Yeah.
And niggas act like they don't want to talk about this shit. JM didn't do this shit. The rest of them groups before us, they didn't do this. We did this with no help, with no features. One fucking with none of these niggas, making our own beats. Pimping from the Franchise Boys is the reason niggas use Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted to use Fruity Loops because Fruity Loops was something that you could download for free. You see what I'm saying? And the sound that was on it was free sounds. Yeah. And that's the only thing that niggas in the hood had to make beats off of. You see what I'm saying? Like, I Bet You Can't Do It Like Me came out before Laffy Taffy. But Laffy Taffy was the first song that went big for D4L. All right? That was their hit. All right? I Bet You Can't Do It Like Me was a good song, but it never got #1. So for real, D4L, we would be considered one-hit wonders. All right? Even though they had 2 hot songs. All right? We had White Tee, Oh I Think They Like Me, and Lean With It, Rock With It all out in 2004. White Tee dropped in 2004, but both of these, Oh I Think They Like Me and Lean With It, Rock With It was already out too. When we got the deal, that's when everybody wanted to start rapping. You see what I'm saying? But before all these songs, I had a song called Money.
Yeah.
And my song Money was the hottest fucking song on the West Side. Young and old. And at the time, I was a trapper. You know what I'm saying? We used to, you know, me and my niggas were with the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And niggas knew me as Pooh, because that was my hood name. But my rap name was Parlay. You know what I'm saying? So this song was out, and niggas was like, the nigga named Parlay, and niggas don't even know it's my song. Like, this my little brother sitting beside you. At first, he was in middle school. He didn't even know what my song.
Really?
You see what I'm saying? Because nobody really took music serious. And this song is the first song I ever recorded in my life. I wasn't trying to be a rapper. I stumbled up on this shit and just recorded this song, and it first song I did, the biggest hit in the city. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I'm in college. You see what I'm saying? I graduated in 2002. So my first semester, my freshman year was at the end of 2002. All right. Second semester, freshman year was at the beginning of 2003. All right. First semester, my 10th sophomore year was in the end of 2003. I did 3 semesters in college before I even came back home. All right. When I came back home from school, Money and White Tee was the hottest songs in the club. I'm still in school. You know what I'm saying? But I was in school trapping. So I would come home on the weekends, come to the club, do our thing, re-up, go to school on Monday, sell out, drive, leave school Wednesday morning, come back to Atlanta. I went to school by Charlotte, North Carolina, called Barber Scotia. I would come back on Wednesday to re-up and go to the pool palace. You know what I'm saying? And go to the pool palace. And I would go back to school. So the whole time with this shit going on, I'm still in college, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hustling, I'm doing this at the same time. That's why I say niggas tell stories about how gangster they is, but they really be soft, and they really ain't with that shit, bro. I was really with that shit, but my music was on some other shit. I could have been coming out talking about gangster shit and selling bricks and doing this and all that. You see what I'm saying? But I always felt like as a real gangster, if I talk about this shit, I can get indicted. So I ain't talking about this shit, hell no. Goddamn, I'm gonna keep doing it, cause at the same time, I like to party, I like to dance. This is me. I'm not one of them niggas who say, I don't wanna dance cause niggas gonna think I'm a hoe, I ain't gangster. You know what I'm saying? It was plenty of times I be dancing in the pool palace and outside and nigga get shot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can attest to this shit. I ain't gotta say and tell no lies. The street know. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like, I've been doing this music shit and doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that who started this shit is not even for question.
And, you know, snap music got so much hate back then when it was first introduced to the masses as well.
Because niggas said it wasn't music. It ain't music. Yeah, they ain't saying, they ain't talking about that. This is what we like. Music is to express your emotion, your feelings. I don't got to do music like you. It was a lot of different type of music back then. You see what I'm saying? Niggas can't get mad because our people like our music. Because if you think about this at the time, everybody was on gangster shit besides the crunk music. But niggas didn't like the crunk music because real niggas like, I ain't doing all that bumping, all that shit right there. You see what I'm saying? But when we came out, we made gangsters start dancing. You see what I'm saying? And one of the reasons is like, R.E.A.L, my homie Daryl, you know what I'm saying? Sniper, rest of Sniper, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, you know what I'm saying? We were going to the pool palace, and you know, Shout had been a gangster seat like 12, 13, chasing niggas, shooting at niggas. And niggas knew how we rocked. But we would dance in the middle of the floor. And at this time, only girls was dancing, and you know, the drunk niggas and the crazy niggas. You see what I'm saying? But we would dance. And niggas seeing us dancing was like, oh shit, they goddamn, it cool for me to start dancing too. And really, that's why niggas start dancing. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga in the city, we opened the way for that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, niggas can hate that shit. 20 years motherfucking later, niggas still sound like this shit.
Yeah.
We still got niggas creating hits and doing songs and making beats that sound just like our shit. Yep. To this day, the music speaks for itself. The truth is the truth. No matter how you put it. You know what I'm saying? And all the niggas who was hating got a song or featured on a song that sound like something from Bankhead. Facts. Big old facts.
And nowadays, almost every popular single that comes out has a dance challenge that goes with it.
We created all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Salute the Tootsie Roll and the Butterfly and Hump the Dance and all the dance that came before then. You know what I'm saying? But them songs didn't make niggas want to create dance songs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you did make a dance song, your dance song didn't sound like their dance song. Y'all dance song sound like a Bankhead.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Now, since we last talked, Parlay, Buddy of them Franchise Boys, he passed away. What can you tell fans about Buddy that they may not have known?
Me and Buddy used to hang in high school. Buddy from Flipper Temple. That's like on the backside of Hollywood Road. And you got to think, these is at time when niggas from different projects don't really hang with each other. Like you hang with niggas in Hollywood Court, you hang with niggas in Bankhead Court, you hang with niggas Born Home, niggas didn't really mix like that. But two of my homeboys from Born Home, R.E.A.L and Danielle, used to hang with Buddy. They was real cool and shit. So they graduated a year before me. We used to play basketball together because a lot of niggas in the hood thought I was gonna be like a hoop star. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm nice with the ball. So when I graduated high school, they was like, Parlay, you might as well come to college. You know what I'm saying? Buddy was the one pushing it, like, you ain't finna be doing that, Parlay. You might as well go ahead and goddamn come on up here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I ain't fucking that shit. They were like, well, they ride up here with us. You know what I'm saying? For they, to sign in and do the orientation shit. I was like, I'll ride with y'all if y'all smoke with me. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? They were like, all right, we'll ride. So I went and got 10 sat for Timmy D. Timmy D back then was the only nigga who had high level weed back then. You know what I'm saying? So we smoked going up there. And at the time, I always been hustling. So I sold nicks. I used to buy $25 ounces and sack them up. So I'm riding up to school, and while they doing orientation, I'm walking around the campus. You see what I'm saying? And it was a lot of people up there from Atlanta. So, we brushed the shoulder. Where you from? Oh, woo. And the school set kind of like on the hood, like on the projects. And somebody walked up and was like, man, you got some weed? And I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me $10. I reached, gave him a sack, gave him a nick. What's my nick? I gave it to him. And when I'm putting my weed back in my pocket and my money, they pull it out and give me $5 back, he walk off. So I'm like, oh shit. So I asked one nigga go to school, like, what these is up here? They were like, these dimes.
Oh shit.
I was like, I'm going to school. No lie, on blood. I went to the front office right there and signed up for school. All right. When I graduated, my grade point average was like, I think 3.2. I graduated with like a 3.2. So back then, I qualified for like these certain scholarships. Okay. And the UNCO scholarship was like one of the biggest scholarships. I think it was like $50,000. But it covered like for semester to semester. And that's how I went up there and got the grants to end up getting in school. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So I enrolled in school. You know what I'm saying? So we come back for that summertime. When school come back, we go back to school. Like I said, this song Money that everybody talking about, I wrote it a cappella when I was in 10th grade in 2000. And I did it because the school had language art festival. And if you performed in it, you don't got to go to fourth period. All right. But fourth period is trap period because it's lunch period. And we got 3 lunches, A, B, and C. So I would skip fourth period and go to the hood in Dixie Hill behind Doug, and I sit in the cut where everybody walk through and I sell weed. So I was just trying to find a way to get out legally so I can go hustle. So I did this money. It was a hook and a verse. All right. And I did it at school. And when I performed this shit, like the whole school went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that was 10th grade. All right. So 11th grade, I played basketball on the varsity team. And Pimpin' from Franchise Boy, he played too. So before our games, Pimp would do the beat on locker, and I would rap my money song. But we don't got no beat. It's no acapella. I mean, it's no instrumentals then. Like niggas didn't make beat and you got instrumentals. You see what I'm saying? So I rap it, and all the basketball players would be saying it, rapping it with me, like Sunset Park. Yes, all right. 12th grade, Pimp ended up going to Thera. He transferred school. You know what I'm saying? I ended up failing class by 11th grade year, so I had to go to night school at the beginning of 12th grade year, so I couldn't play no sports. And I failed the class first semester of my 12th grade year, so I had to go to night school my second semester of my 12th grade year. So my whole 12th grade year, I went to school from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't make me do it. I do it because I had ambitions. I got this thing where I always felt like I wanted to be smart to everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? So I pushed myself. So long story short, the fast forwarded, I graduate, go to school, we back for orientation. I ain't seen Pimp in a year. I'm walking down the sidewalk doing the dorm, and I hear this beat playing. Every time I hear a beat, I always rap my song, try to see if my song go to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing this beat, and I'm walking, and I'm rapping it, and this shit going right with my song, like, ooh. So I follow the sound all the way into the dorm. When I walk in the door, it's Pimp. He turned around like, what you do? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm in college, nigga. He like, bro, you over for real? I'm like, yeah, I never go to school. I like, remember that song? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I rapped it. We recorded Money right there.
Oh, yeah?
That's when we recorded Money right there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm performing in the college. See, before the Franchise Boys, me and my homie Chrome was that was my first group. We were called 316. Because at the time, we was at college and everybody from up there was from Zone 1, Zone 3, and Zone 6.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So all of us would go to different schools and I would perform and we recorded a few songs, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, we really weren't, we didn't really know what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? So the song was hot in all the schools. So we brought it home. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling you. I came home, dropped money, went back to school, and I'm going back and forth doing music, and that's when all this shit started coming. When I got kicked out of college, I went back home, and that's when I started selling 2 for $5s. And when I started selling 2 for $5s, that's when niggas in the street started knowing me. Because niggas from different projects will start pulling up in Born Home like, I gotta go get some of these weed. You know what I'm saying? Because like 40 sacks would be $100, 2 for $5s. But I would sack up 42 sacks in the bomb and sell it for $100. So if you sell it, if you sell the bomb, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna double up plus 10. All right. So niggas would pull up and Born Home and spend $2,000 in $100 bombs.
Oh shit.
I don't want a pound. I want the bombs. I want $3,000 in bombs. So bad, like 2 for $5 was being so hard in Born Home, bro. Like we had to take days, a whole Sunday, and just sack up weed all Sunday. And then that wouldn't be enough. And we had to be in the parking lot to the back. We had to get hoes to start sacking weed up all day long. They sack every day. They sacking weed up. We run out, we go to the spot over here, get some more weed. Like that's how we bunking. That's how I got known. You know what I'm saying? That's why Fabo was like, when I met you, you were selling 2 for $5 because that's how I got known in the streets. You see what I'm saying? But I was already doing music. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling niggas. Like I've been there since the beginning of this shit. So niggas can't tell me because I was there when R.E.A.L first had their first meeting to have a label. They weren't even a group yet. I was there. They put me at the car wash. I'm a young nigga. No, this shouted Low. Low coming up here. Low come shit. I already know what it is. Low been big dog. You see what I'm saying? So niggas can't tell me how this shit started. Well, all this shit really started in Born Home. So if you ain't from Born Home, you can't tell what step happened to get to the next steps. These facts.
All right, let's talk about the new project, R.E.A.L. Realize Everybody Ain't Living. Can you explain that title?
A lot of people like to say, when they break R.E.A.L down and say, realize everybody ain't loyal. I feel like loyal is one of them words that just get thrown around. It has no substance to it no more. So that's to me, I don't have to even go there no more because niggas ain't loyal. Niggas don't know what loyal is no more. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say niggas don't know how to be loyal. I just feel like the streets don't know how to be loyal because niggas ain't getting taught. So me having that title just means like everybody ain't living. It's just saying like right now in the social media, everybody do what they think is cool or what they think somebody else gonna like. Nobody really bees themselves no more. And when I speak on this, I'm talking about the streets. You see what I'm saying? It's niggas around here who got two bags of exotic. They sell 2 bags a week. You know what I'm saying? They make $1,000 each bag. They make $2,000 a week. So the $2,000, they make $8,000 a month. Okay, boom. They bills, they trying to live like a boss. They got condos. They bill coming up to $4,000 a month. So they ain't got nothing but a $4,000 a month. And every weekend they gonna buy Versace shoes, Balenciaga shoes, trying to keep up with everybody else, trying to show niggas that I get money too. You ain't living for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, I can go buy a chain. Like I said, I just bought a house, bro. You see what I'm saying? I could have go bought a chain, all this shit right here. You see what I'm saying? But for what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to impress nobody. I am who I am. So I just beat that title because, if you ain't on your video flexing money or you ain't got guns and shit, it's like you ain't real. You see what I'm saying? But if I got to put guns and shit on video and show niggas I got money all the time, I don't feel like that is real. everybody ain't living. You see what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas who get money, when the last time they took their family on a trip? You know what I'm saying? When the last time they went to the cabin and seen all the kids? When the last time you done bought all your kids a graduation gifts? Or how many of y'all niggas know all y'all nieces, nephews, and cousins' birthdays? And y'all got gifts on their birthdays. But y'all niggas go to the club and throw money on script club hole who ain't gonna give you nothing from it. I don't understand that, but niggas be screaming they real. You see what I'm saying? I'm real. I know I am. I don't have to push that narrative. Only reason I speak about this shit now because I feel like it's gonna take somebody like me to say this shit, to say this, who don't got loopholes in my stories and in my past for niggas to be like, oh no, like you did this and did that. It ain't a lot of them niggas. I'm the nigga who could talk to these young niggas who shooting these people and say, bro, put that gun up, bro, they ain't about that. And they can't be like, Parlae, you ain't did this before. I could talk to these niggas in the trap who getting money and say, I ain't stack this money, do this right here with this money, put this money up, my nigga, fuck them sure. And they can listen to me because I done this shit before. You see what I'm saying? It ain't too many niggas around who can speak on this shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I just felt like that's why I push that shit now and say the real in this right here, because when you real, you always real. You see what I'm saying? And you can't become real, you just gotta be real. There's something in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to the streets, I break it down in 4 categories. All right? When a nigga say, I'm street, all right? They can be broke down in 4 categories. You got hood niggas, you got street niggas, you got gangster niggas, you got real niggas. All 4 of them are different, all right? You could be 1, you could be 2, you could be 3, you could be all 4. All 4 rare. You know what I'm saying? All 4 would make you a real nigga. I'm gonna break it down. A hood nigga is just a nigga from the hood. You grew up in the hood. You're a product of your environment. You seen drug dealing, your auntie smoke, you seen shoots, a nigga getting killed, getting beat up, getting stabbed, police. You grew up in it, so you're not alarmed by this shit. That's how the hood nigga is. I know niggas from the hood ain't never fought nobody, shot nobody, did none of that shit. But they're a hood nigga, because you from the hood. Now, a street nigga is just a nigga who conduct business in the streets. That means money that you make circulate in the streets. So if you don't work a 9 to 5 and you go buy weed from the weed man and then you know him and him over there, you can say, I'm a street nigga. Because you conduct business in the streets. That don't mean you from the project. I know niggas from Cobb County who come to the west side and they street niggas. You see what I'm saying? They ain't hood niggas because they not from the hood. But they street niggas though. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gangster and they do whole shit so they ain't real. But they street niggas. All right? That's all the street nigga is. Now gangster niggas is not just the niggas who shoot the guns and the shooters. To be a gangster, you gotta be the smartest nigga in the room. If I'm not smarter than you, you win. I lose. How's that gangster? You see what I'm saying? If I go in here and I shoot everybody and shoot the whole spot up because I'm mad and I want to show niggas I'm about it and I get 20 years, how's that gangster? It's not gangster. I always like to think of like the line that Denzel said on Training Day. You want to go to jail, you want to go home. You see what I'm saying? I want to go home. So when you're a gangster, you think about stuff. You plan stuff, you prepare stuff. We get the term from the mafia and the mob. You know, that's where we get the gangster from. Them nigga businessmen. Them nigga graduated from Ivy League colleges. You know what I'm saying? They know how to do taxes and bonds and houses and flip this and do politicians. So if you want to remember yourself a gangster and we mimicking this off this shit, if you ain't doing the shit they doing, you're not gangster. So if you ain't smart, you're not gangster. That's what a gangster is. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, I can tell you stories about shit that I done did, and I'm here today to be able to tell you these stories. I'm a gangster. I'm smart. I know how to do this shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, them gangster niggas, but then you got the real niggas. You don't got to be from the hood to be a real nigga. You don't got to be from the streets to be a real nigga. You don't got to be a gangster to be a real nigga. Real nigga is moral, standing on integrity, not doing a whole shit, living by what you say, living by what you preach. If you feel this and you stand on that, it's real shit. You see what I'm saying? So when niggas say I'm street, like, what kind of street nigga are you then? You see what I'm saying? Let's put some clarification on this shit. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like that needs to be explained because right now, everybody's street niggas. You see what I'm saying? So like I say, man, the mixtape, it's just to shine light on this for me to just talk about these stories, you know what I'm saying? So when niggas hear this music, niggas know this, I ain't just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit, real feeling, real pain. I'm talking about real shit, you know what I'm saying? And I got the resume to do it.
Yeah. And this is your first project in what, 2 years?
2 years.
Yeah. Why'd you feel like now was the time to drop this?
Well, like, I always struggle with the music industry. Because now it's not about music no more. And I came up in a time with the Franchise Boys where it was about music. Because at the time at the Pool Palace, if you had a hit, you had a hit. Fred can move up here from Florida, come up here, do a song, take it to the Pool Palace. If it's a hit, it's a fucking hit. Ain't nobody like, oh, he ain't got no money, So the era I came up in was different. Now me trying to do music, money don't even work no more. You can't even pay a nigga to break music no more. You see what I'm saying? When the last time you went to the club and you heard a DJ break a song? I'm talking about like play that motherfucker 4-5 times a night. Every night he DJing. DJ don't break songs no more. And the industry is fake. Everybody want to push this real narrative, but niggas behind the scene do whole shit. You see what I'm saying? And I find a problem with that because I know it's the music, so I know you got to give and take, but it was hard for me dealing with niggas who weren't genuine, who weren't real. You see what I'm saying? And every time I start doing music, now I got to fuck with DJ. I always got to go to, I don't want to go to a club all the time. You see what I'm saying? Let's figure something out. You see what I'm saying? Okay, shit, you want this money. Okay, I ain't got that money to give you. Okay, shit, I'll give you a percentage of it. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to fixate your business to handle your shit. Niggas ain't known that shit because niggas ain't trying to get money. Niggas trying to be known. You see what I'm saying? But I just feel like if I could do it then with my pure energy, I could do it now. You see what I'm saying? And like the street still let me know. I dropped the movie, The Trap. You know what I'm saying? Never knew how to shoot a movie before, just like the music. I just wrote a script, got some niggas, a whole bunch of niggas knew I know, dropped the fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Dropped that shit 5 years after I did it. 2 years down later, I'm almost at 5 million views. Yeah. I ain't never spent the coin in promo. Not 10 cents. The streets go see that shit. The streets say that's their favorite movie. You see what I'm saying? I can do this, y'all, per energy. I just got to push what I push. And goddamn, if it's going to be a hard battle, then I'm ready to fight this battle now. So now I'm just like, fuck that shit. Like, time to put this visual out, time to tell these stories, time to tell how the shit that you helped create changed the fucking face of hip hop. Show these niggas how when you got this money, you stayed real. To show these niggas what real niggas is. You see what I'm saying? Show these niggas that, yeah, I failed. Yeah, I got up. But between all this shit, the street has always respected me for who I was, even if I had or even if I don't. I'm the nigga y'all need to listen to when they talking about this real shit and this street shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't gonna preach to you. I'm gonna show you by moves. I'm gonna show you. So now, nigga, hear the music. You know what I'm saying? Now hear the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Now hear the documentaries. We here now. Yeah. And the quarantine check made it better, cause now niggas just sitting in the house, they watching. So it's like, shit, it's time to strike now. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So it was perfect timing.
Yeah. Yeah, like you mentioned, you're gonna drop a music video every Friday for every song on there.
For the next 2 months, I'm dropping a video every Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the EP got 7 songs on it, but it's supposed to be 8 songs, all right? I got a song with Takeoff that I dropped last year called Two Pots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we dropped it last year. It's up everywhere on iTunes. You can go download it now. But when I dropped my EP this year and I had it on there, they told me I need clearance for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess how the new laws is now, you need all the clearance for everything. But they tell me this 30 minutes before my EP gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm hitting Takeoff and he like, okay, I'm finna put it together, but that's a process. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I told bro, well, the song we got is already out on iTunes, so I ain't really tripping. I'm gonna just take it off the EP, but I'm still gonna drop that video too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got 8 songs on there, so I'm dropping all the videos. I dropped the video Real Ones, featuring Bloody J and Joe Gifted. I think that's the hardest song I got right now. And I ain't just saying that because that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the hardest real nigga song out right now. I'm gonna say that because a lot of hard ass songs out right now, but from the aspect how I'm speaking from, to me, that's the hardest song out right now because we don't have music for the streets no more. You see what I'm saying? All the music that's out right now is telling you to go buy these shoes, to go spend this money, to go splurge, to go do this, to go do that. Ain't no music telling you to stay down. Ain't no music telling you to stack that paper. Ain't nobody telling you to goddamn be true within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody telling you this shit in music no more. You see what I'm saying? Other than the niggas who got the pain music. You see what I'm saying? But everybody go through pain. The white boy in the trailer park going through pain. So what make your pain different from somebody else's pain? Niggas want to hear real stories in music. Niggas want to hear shit they can follow and be inspired by. You see what I'm saying? And I'd be goddamn if they can't hear me, don't be inspired by this shit. You feel me? Facts. Big old motherfucking fact. You understand me?
Yeah, you got R.E.A.L recognized R.E.A.L featured on there. How'd you link up with them?
R.E.A.L, that my dog. I'm gonna tell you. When I got featured with niggas, I don't pick them based on how hot they are. I pick niggas based on how I like them. So real shit, R.E.A.L the hardest rapper out of Atlanta when it comes to that rapping shit. You see what I'm saying? Like on some real hood shit, rapping shit. And R.E.A.L talk about like his music got content. He don't just be rapping about car shows, clothes, like he's rapping, his music got content. And I used to be listening and watching his videos and seeing him on IG and shit. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with Savage. And I got a whole bunch of little niggas who fuck around over there. And I was like, I'm doing a project. I got to put this nigga on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I hit Shout Up, got his number one day. And the first time me and him talked, bro, we talked for like an hour and a half.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? And we just talk about all type of shit. And I was just like, bro, you feel and think just like nigga, we like we can bond. You know what I'm saying? Besides the other fact that you rap hard. So we got on there, me and him did a song. You know what I'm saying? That video stupid. I got DC Young Fly on there.
Yep.
Me and him on there. I got my homie Woody Woo, OG Pie on there. You know what I'm saying? OG Pie, real street East Sider. Shout out to OG Pie. You feel me? Who else I got on that bitch? I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and you got that video out now.
Yeah, and Take Off. Not just dropped that video with OG Pie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got my homie Trey, Bang Bang Trey.
Okay.
Shout out Bang Bang Gang. Goddamn, it's my little brother now. I had this group long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Called Bang Bang Gang. It's like in 2009. And they used to be doing the Beef It Up. All right? Charlie Boy Gang used to be around us and used to go to the club. I used to get Charlie Boy in the club with us and say they were part of us. You see what I'm saying? And Trey, but they been rapping, but Trey just started rapping. You know what I'm saying? He went to jail for a murder, beat a little body, got down a little murder charge, came home and got down and he started rapping. And he like, Lay, I'm rapping now. So I was like, nigga, let's do a song then. You know, I'm just fucking with him, trying him out. So we go to the studio, I put the beat on. I'm like, nigga, go in the booth. He walk in the booth and he do this hook, one take.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, that motherfucker hard, like that bitch don't need nothing else. I'm like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? And I go in the booth, I do my verse, I was in there about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But when I come out, he goes straight in the booth and one take his verse. And I'm like, nigga, you just start rapping for real? And I'm like, this bitch riding. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but I gotta put this. And this one of them, like, all my songs on this EP, I'm talking like a whole bunch of real nigga shit. So it's like, I'm talking in picture, like I'm talking in vivid, you know what I'm saying? And painting pictures and shit. But this song with Trey, it's like one of them young nigga songs. And see, I shot the video, like, matter of fact, I'm gonna drop that video this Friday.
Okay.
That's what I'm dropping this Friday, gangsta shit. I shot the video on a young nigga video where I got the movie money, I got all the movie guns and the sticks and shit. And we waving the sticks and the money and shit, like one of them young nigga video. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was exciting. It's a fun record, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I think this, in 7 songs, I think I'm pretty much, like I like them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about hits.
Yeah.
Music is about connecting with people and understanding and emotions. You see what I'm saying? And all niggas' music sound the same. Like, niggas' albums don't give you different emotions no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to bring a little balance to this shit, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about some of the community work you do here in Atlanta. I know last year you had the basketball tournament for mental health awareness. Where'd you come up with that idea?
Well, me and my business partner, Jumbo Security. Jumbo, me and him looked up. I got a 7-on-7 program. Okay. Probably one of the top programs in Georgia. And I know for years had the best program in Georgia for a few years. And Jumbo came and hit me with that. And 7-on-7, it's like, I do it for the youth kids. Because nationally, it really started like when you're 15, when you go into high school. And that's how these kids in football is getting ready, because 7-on-7 get you ready. But don't nobody do it for kids, because they feel like kids ain't ready to learn this shit. So I felt like I could coach it to the kids. So I started this program. You know what I'm saying? And Jabo came and helped with me. And so we started doing this for years. Like 1 year, I had 6 teams, I had 96 kids.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And we won 17 trophies in a month. In 1 month altogether. I had out of 6 teams, 4 won the championship, 1 came in second place. But the team that came in second place, they lost. The championship was their only loss. You see what I'm saying? And so he came to me about the idea like we need to start doing events for mental health, because that's the biggest thing going on, especially in the Black community. A lot of niggas got mental health and don't know it. They don't understand the symptoms. They think that because you go crazy. You see what I'm saying? And it's not. And so we got together and we do 4 events a year. We do a 7-on-7 flag for the kids and the old and the grown-ups. We do a basketball tournament. We do a kickball. We do a bowling. You know what I'm saying? We not kickball, but a dodgeball, and we do a bowling. And the dodgeball, we call it Dodging Depression. You know, we had the first annual last year. 7-on-7, we call Flagging for a Cause. And the basketball tournament, we call Mind Over Matter. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing football. I've been getting back to the community for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Going to schools, reading for the preteen kids, passing stuff out in schools, going to Dub, gardening them, helping them build their garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been giving back, like I say, for the last 7-8 years personally, consistently.
Yeah. What had motivated you to start giving back and volunteering so much of your time?
That's what you're supposed to have. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, I'm from these places. Like, this, because to me, this was real. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about what nobody sees about what you do. It's about how you contribute to the energy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I went to Dub. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I get a chance to go back up there, you know what I'm saying, I go. Like, I done been up there and painting walls and in the art rooms, and you see what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm from the communities. I see these kids grow up. A lot of these kids is really into the social media. So they believe all this shit they be seeing. And I be around these kids and I be hearing them talk about certain people and how people is, and they really be believing this. You see what I'm saying? And they don't have no balance. These kids have no balance, and these artists really don't be understanding how these kids really be looking at them. And it ain't their fault. You see what I'm saying? But they don't really be understanding. But I'm around these kids, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, going to high school. You see what I'm saying? I'm around these kids. I go to these schools and talk to these kids when they be fighting shit. You see what I'm saying? These officers call me, hey, Parlae, man, come on, man, I need to talk to him. He think he from the streets, and you know what I'm saying? He think he did, and he on the gang bang and all this. Come talk to him. I go up and I talk to these kids. Like, I'm just in the community, and like I say, the people that I've been around and had the blessing to brush shoulders with, know the path I done been on, and knowing how mature I done got from then to now. You see what I'm saying? And they see the growth, and they want me to shine this light on some of these same kids who doing the same shit that I've been doing. And I just feel like that's what you're supposed to do when you're real. So I just do that shit. Yeah.
Have you been able to keep in contact with these kids during the quarantine? See how they're doing?
Every time I go live, they're on my live.
Okay.
All my kids be on my live. They be waving, Coach Parlae, like, they on my live. You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids is like, I think that's what give me life. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get old, and I got a 13-year-old son, you know what I'm saying? And he on Instagram, and he watching these, and he like NBA Youngboy and all of them too. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but I got to give them balance. You see what I'm saying? But what about all these other kids who daddies probably ain't lived the life I have, or ain't did this, or who really it's probably experienced some of the stuff I experienced? You know what I'm saying? I can come down and give them balance. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's more important, because them kids gonna grow up, and if I teach them, when they see the kids behind them growing up, they gonna teach them. And they gonna teach them the same way that my OGs did and the OGs before them. And that's what we lacking. OG shit. Yeah. Facts.
And you about to start your own podcast, OG Talk.
Yeah, OG Talk. Me and OG Pie. You know what I'm saying? If you do OG Talk, we'll have it's gonna be a live recording. We'll have people call in, and we're just gonna talk to the streets. Like, sometimes we might have people on there to interview them, you know what I'm saying? But we just want to talk from our experience, because OG Pie's like, he an OG. Like, he from the east side, but everybody on the east side know him. You know what I'm saying? Been having paper, been in the street, been doing all this stuff. But he don't never talk about it. He just do what he do. You see what I'm saying? And on the fact of that, I've been knowing him for like 17 years, you know what I'm saying? Because him and my auntie got a baby together.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, everything I done been through, he used to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the only one out of 3 people. When I got home from my body, gave me some. I think he gave me like 10 when I came home. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I caught my murder charge, when I came home, I think I was supposed to have like 50 in the bank account. When I came home, it was like $8,000 in the account.
Oh shit.
Like the rest of the franchise boy done spent all my money.
Oh shit.
You see what I'm saying? And then when I came home, like they ain't save me no money, like for no shows or saying like we gonna put this aside for Parlay. None of that shit. You see what I'm saying? But OG Pie was one of the ones who like, shit, bro, here. You know what I'm saying? And even though goddamn I was back on my shit, he was just like, shit, like on some, bro, I already know how it be. You see what I'm saying? So I know that he done been through this before. And then he had a Fed case. He went feds and came home. So he know about the paperwork and the ins and outs, stuff that I don't know, because I ain't never been fed. You see what I'm saying? And I think that the stuff that I done experienced from the streets in the music industry and the things that he experienced from the streets to the system, when we come together, we can cover all areas from music to streets and still give people proper advice. You know what I'm saying? So I think OG Talk Podcast is gonna be hard. Follow us on IG, OG Talk Podcast. Follow OG Pie, OG_PI. And shit, nigga, get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And then I got another podcast I'm working on where I'm gonna do interviews with artists and shit. And I'm gonna call that Smoke One with Lay. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if niggas know me, I be on the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I smoke for real.
Yeah.
Like, I go on a limb and say this, and I say this confidently. But whatever anybody wanna say, it's not one nigga in Atlanta, rapper or none, who can outsmoke me. Facts, none.
I saw that video of you hitting a dab, 15 times in a row?
19.
19 times in a row.
No
coughing.
sweat, no cough. Do the pull challenge. I did that motherfucker 20 times. No cough. Like I do this smoke shit for real. So we're gonna get niggas on there. We're gonna smoke, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk real nigga shit. And we're gonna talk music. And we're gonna talk about, like, I feel like in interviews now, when people interview like artists who come from the streets, all their questions be cliche. Nobody never asks questions for the people to get the chance to know who the artist is. Like, give me a story, bro. Give me some, you know what I'm saying? Give me some shit, crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get people to actually know these people. And what better than do that? Smoking a blunt. You understand what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, we're looking forward to those. Let's talk about these TV series you're working on right now. The Traphouse. What can you tell us about this one?
Well, the trap, everybody in the city fuck with it because they really feel like when it comes to Atlanta, that's the only thing we really got to really showcase what Atlanta really is. It's nothing else in Atlanta. It's no video or no movie that you can watch of Atlanta that's gonna show you how Atlanta really is better than my movie, The Trap. So I decided to get some guys that I know that do videos like Chris Craft, the Words, a few more other directors I know. And I'm telling them they dope. So I was just like, bro, y'all really wasting y'all talent. Keep shooting videos. Like, y'all ain't gonna never win. Cause as soon as the next nigga come, he cheaper, nigga gonna fuck with him. And your work gonna slow up. I've seen it happen plenty of times. But if you shoot a movie, you can create substance and you create something that we can show you take these people. And they like, we with it. So I got them together. And we gonna do it where everybody gonna shoot a certain amount of episodes every season.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I got with some writers, you know what I'm saying? And I got the storyline already, and we just sitting here and we putting Atlanta in this shit. So when it comes to Atlanta, you can really understand how the city is. Cause like, when you think about New York, think about the 5 boroughs, you know what I'm saying? You know, Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Even when you go to LA, you know what I'm saying? You know, Crenshaw, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Jungle, you know, Watts, you know what I'm saying? You know, Long Beach. But when it comes to Atlanta, for us to been having this shit for 20 years, niggas really don't fucking know Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference between West Side niggas and East Side niggas and South Side niggas. We totally different. Yep. We dress different, we act different, we move different. You see what I'm saying? Like East Side niggas is like Harlem niggas. Them the flashy, the yay niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like West Side niggas, that's them your grimy niggas. You know what I'm saying? South Side is like a mixture of like both of them. And niggas don't know it. Really, when it comes to the city, it really was never been and has been on North Side. You see what I'm saying? Me go introduce you to this shit. You see what I'm saying? So I want to tell the story and show people where Atlanta really is. Really take you to these streets that niggas is from, and we shooting on these streets. You see what I'm saying? We actually using the niggas from these projects. When we go to these projects, we gonna use these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they can show niggas how they do it in they set, in they city. So I got these different writers coming in, and we just putting Atlanta in this shit. And we not waiting for no money, nothing like that. Like soon as we come out quarantine, we about to start shooting. When we finish shooting season 1, all 12 episodes, we dropping the motherfuckers every Saturday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When it's them done, we shooting season 2, and we doing this shit for the streets. Not for the money, not for none of that, just for the streets. You see what I'm saying? I think that Atlanta really need to tell our story from within.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that through this TV show called The Traphouse. Cause that trap shit started here. We the first niggas started saying trap. Facts.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody talk about they trap.
Oh yeah. It's worldwide now.
Yeah.
I saw this Bankheads Matter skit you did with Supercharged Cam that was really good. You think that was a pretty accurate description of what's it like in Bankhead?
That shit was hard. First of all, I'm gonna say shout out to Cam. You know what I'm saying? Cause, Home doing this thing, and he really could have went and got, it's a whole bunch of niggas from Bankhead who could have went and did that shit with, but he reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, hey, like, man, you the street, bro, and I just feel like niggas really don't be goddamn giving you credit like that. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, I'm coming to Bankhead, I got to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? So we sat down, we just came up with shit that going on in Bankhead. Yeah. And then me on there, I went and hit my niggas up. Lil Maul, Superstar CJ, shout out to bro. Cause them niggas is on Bankhead every day. I ain't on Bankhead every day, but my niggas is on Bankhead every day. So I'm not finna do this without getting them. You see what I'm saying? So we did that shit, and that shit was on point. And for real, we really left a few things out because we was supposed to shoot inside the store. We supposed to do niggas trapping in the store. You know what I'm saying? When you get out your car, I got that weed. You know what I'm saying? But the niggas, we went to the store, the nigga called police on us.
Really?
Yeah, he called police on us. And the police like, man, y'all gotta get out the property, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a few, like we didn't go to King. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know nothing about West Side, you nigga talking about Hans. Hans is really not the spot. Hans is the commercial spot. Ken got the best wings in Atlanta for the last 40 years. And I agree with anybody about that. And his wings stayed the same size. They ain't never get big. He stayed consistent. You see what I'm saying? But he was closed, so we didn't get a chance to do Ken. But that shit was too on point. J's at Checkers was really the J's at AutoZone, but they tore AutoZone down. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pawn shop now. You know what I'm saying? So we moved a few things around, but that shit was too on point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now that Bankhead.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit went up too. They got a lot of good feedback and everything.
And we started in front of the Pool Palace. Yeah. Which is Club Bankhead now. We started right there.
Yep. All right, Parlay, what else you got working on right now, man? What else coming up this year?
Shit, man. Just the movement. Real Niggas United. Real Nations United. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Mitchell Slick. Shout out to Trick. Shout out to all the real niggas I fuck with nationwide. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like Russ 5'9" be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start making our street niggas conscious. Because right now, we influence the whole world right now. And with all this money niggas doing, niggas not saying niggas got to do this, but if you can goddamn spend $2,000-$3,000 on shoes, or if you go to a strip club, throw $5,000-$10,000, why you can't take $500,000 out every time you do that and just goddamn build a center for these kids who bad as fuck, who need guidance, and we can touch them every day and make sure they do their schoolwork and get them tutors and shit like that. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I just think that they don't got nobody who they can relate to give them the information. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting a movement together, you know what I'm saying, to talk this real shit, to keep spreading this real shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a 9-shot mixtape we finna drop with my bros. Shout out to Greedy, 21 Gang, shout out to SG Uno, 21 Gang. Shout out to Tay, 21 Gang, my little bro. Shout out to Joe Gifted. Shout out to Bigger Valley. Shout out to Suwu. Shout out to my nigga Boo, Tay, and Clayco. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my niggas having movement with music. Like, all these niggas I'm naming, like, these my bros. Like, nigga, these my little bros. You see what I'm saying? And like, I just told them niggas, man, like, Instead of doing all this street shit, bro, like, that's cool, bro. But that shit gonna get you dead in jail. We gonna have to ride, smash on some niggas. Let's take this whole movement and this image that we got, bro. Let's put it on music and everybody get a check from it. Every week, I'm posting a video one of my bros shot. Shot to R.E.A.L, can't forget, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shot to R.E.A.L, like, we dropping. Like, we steady fucking dropping. Video after video after video, and that's the wave I'm on. Put my niggas on the same process that I did, how I got out this shit. You're teaching them not to do the same shit I did. You know what I'm saying? To turn them on to this money, what to do with this money, and goddamn, and do the real nigga shit. That's it, do the real nigga shit with my bros. And how can I tell some more niggas to do it if I ain't doing it with my niggas? You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, I'm walking the walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking the motherfucking talk. You know what I'm saying? And real one. Facts. Follow me on IG. Follow me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I am Parlae. I-A-M P-A-R-L-A-E. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, get ready for my vlog coming. My Instagram vlog coming.
Okay.
Well, Parlay. So tell Desi that to tell Parlay I'm looking for him. And I ain't gonna stop.
So you're not the real Parlay.
I'm not gonna start tearing the shit up until I find that Parlay nigga keep using my name. You feel me? So I'm going through Atlanta and I'm finna find where Parlay at. Me and Parlay gonna have to get some strength. So Desi tell Parlay he keep using my name, we finna have to get some motherfucking strength. You feel me? Man, sign out, man, real nigga shit. Get the album, realize everybody ain't living. Shout out to everybody in the city who doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my team, shout out to Hood Rick, shout out to Scream, Tony and Rip, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my motherfucking wife, you know what I'm saying, who hold this shit down, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, Ray Easy, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Ray Easy, shout out low. Hey, man. Yeah, rest easy, Vic. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas who dead and gone. Free all my niggas who gone, free Project, free all the motherfucking real ones. That way, you know what I'm saying?
I swear the streets is cold, but my heart a glacier, I never fold. Stack that paper till it never fold.